You may tell your story with pride or pain, anger or elegance, but under every sentence is a question not of memory, but of morality. How we shape our past is never neutral. Every choice in narration is an act of power, protection, or projection. And so, to own your story fully is to ask, am I telling the truth or preserving a version that protects me? Let us name 9 ethical questions that quietly shape the story we tell ourselves and others. 1. Am I remembering or revising? Memory is malleable. Sometimes what we recall is shaped by what we needed it to be. 2. Is this truth or justification? Self-narration can become self-defense if we're not careful, especially when we are trying to stay blameless. 3. Have I made myself the hero or the victim too easily? Simplifying the self absolves us from complexity, but every human contains both harm and healing. 4. Am I erasing others in order to center myself? Sometimes to be heard, we silence, but ethical storytelling considers the unseen. 5. Do I allow others their version of the story or only mine? Ownership is not domination. Truth exists in multiple mirrors. 6. Am I using my past as permission to hurt others now? Pain may explain us, but it cannot excuse us. Ethics asks us to pause. 7. Do I tell this story to connect or to control? Sharing can be medicine or manipulation. Intention is the dividing line. 8. Have I questioned the beliefs I inherited about what matters? Not all values are truly ours. Ethical authorship includes philosophical unlearning. Would I still tell this story if no one was listening? The purest voice emerges when performance falls away. To narrate oneself is an immense power, one that bends time, evokes emotion, and reshapes meaning. But what you choose to include and what you leave out reveals not just who you were, but who you are becoming. It is not wrong to protect yourself in the telling, but it is wise to know when you are protecting your truth and when you are hiding from it. So ask yourself, what truths am I avoiding because they threaten my role? What parts of me remain invisible because they are inconvenient? Have I edited myself for approval or for survival? And who might I become if I dared to tell it all? You are not just a story told. You are the telling itself. And truth, when freed from performance, is the most radical kind of clarity.